Namaste programs, welcome back to the stream! And Death Stranding again, after our short interlude of Fermi Paradox. And also kind of took sort of a week off. Oh, my face is in the wrong spot. Alright, so how do we fix that? We need this. I think over here was best. But we also need to move the alerts below, I believe, there somewhere, and the chat record there somewhere. Well, what say you to that? Yeah, fair enough. Good enough. Not gonna complain. Now, where the fuck were we? We were talking to this guy who was dying every I've still got the bomb? Right, the bomb. Okay, yeah, and we're in a kind of crazy area of time for, weren't we? So we're heading to paleontologist over the mountains here. I guess that's what we're doing then. How did the... I've forgotten the controls. It's been like a week. It's new? Since when has it done that? Oh, I see. No, it does. It's just the arrows leading me to there. Alright, well, we go this way then.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Give me them road build likes. Yeah, been a while. Oh, hang on a second. Ooh, hang on a tick. Hang on a cotton picking moment. We need to reverse this. What happened there? There we go, that's better. Why did it... What was the first thing it did there? What was the first thing it did? Alright, this way. Oh, there's a bridge I could have used, and I'm stuck on a rock. Still got a bomb as well. I need to be careful, don't I? Careful of the old bomb. Is that my truck? It's a truck. Should I try using the truck? I guess we might as well give it a go. Alright. Bomb. Got our thermal pad these days, that's alright. Grenades, blood bags, that can all stay on me. Everything in the carrier needs to go in the truck. Now the carrier needs to go on me. Alright, gotta be careful of this bomb though. Real careful of this bomb.
As well.
How did they get the truck here and then to not go further? Oh, vibration. Oh no, that's bad. That's real bad. So much for the truck idea. Barely even vibrating and it's complaining. Alright, let's try that again then. Alright, we need floating carrier offload. Everything in the truck needs to go onto the carrier. Then truck should be empty. Then. Oh, except actually we want the berm on us. Because for some reason that's better, apparently. Please attach carrier. There we go.
Let's get a move on.
Where are we going? Where did I get stuck? So it's over here. Alright, let's head over here then. Go this way. Get down a bit. Into this mess. Oi, what's this? That's not a BT, is it? What is that? That's just a hologram someone's put down. Weird. Do we actually want to go down? We do, so we'll... Oh, look. Do I have a PCC2? I do. Let's grab that. No, actually, let's not do that, because I need the carrier. Recover rope. Grab rope. Do I really need to recover the rope? That's not really what we want to happen, is it? Why is he climbing back up now? I've lost my fucking... God damn it. Oh, good work. There we go. Thank you again. Should have used the zip line. Should have used the zip line. I knew I was doomed the second I started going down that rope. It was foolish. It was oh, it was all a dream. Alright, let's try this again. Let's not lose our mind this time. Why am I crouched? Let's go. Let's go. I was being silly there. Silliness was what happened there. Oh, that thing up there wasn't there before. Gonna need new boots soon too. Oh, is that an upgraded one? Does it always have little things like that? Ah, well that probably, unfortunately for me, means the, just out of curiosity, is it likely that this timefall's gonna go? It's actually gonna get worse, I think. Alright, so we won't pass time then. Oh, there's a bridge there. Was that gonna help at all? Can't see how it would, but let's go. Someone put a bridge there, let's put a bridge. Let's use it. Let us go. Beautiful. Now it's just going to be a sheer cliff face on the other side. I just know it. I just know it. Will we be able to find a way down? Maybe over here. Why was that there? Sam, calm, Sam. Be very calm. Alright. I think this way would be better. Sam, why? What's going on, Sam? Calm down. You've got a bomb on your back. Stop diving off the cliffs. What? Where is he going? I'm not controlling him at all right now. He's just doing his own thing, apparently. We need to get down off this mountain. Somehow. Why is there no skiing? Right, should I, while we're still on the chiral network, do anything? Maybe. Let's go over here first. Don't think I'm going to be able to get through there. We're going to have to come over to this ski run. Ah, and then the music kicks in. Of course it does. Why wouldn't it? Alright. PCC 1 by any chance? Yes. Let's put a generator down. What am I pressing? It's 1 for that. There we go. Generator. Go for it, son. Come on, hurry up. Hurry up! We're in a hurry here. Now printing. Now recharging. Perfect. Let's go. Oh, what the? We're launching our cargo now. What's going on, Sam? What them? What are you doing? What are you doing, my friend? What are you doing? Please let there be a way down here. Please. I beg of thee. So looking... I was looking a bit dodgy there for a second, but I think we're okay. The old dodgy. The old dodgy coin. Is it? Is this our destination? Why is it suddenly green fields and shit? We made it. We somehow went the right way.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID.
Why is there no snow here?
All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Here we go. I bring you a bomb with love. Here, have a bomb. Make a delivery, deliver requested cargo. Let's go.
Delivering cargo.
Hello there.
Appreciated, friend. Thanks to you, we can finally move ahead with the dig. I swear, this place is bad enough without having to worry about getting asphyxiated.
What you talking about?
Not that I need to tell you. You did it after all, though I can't for the life of me imagine how.
Yeah, well, you know, I don't disagree with you. I definitely died once. I am now a courier. Oh, that feels like a downgrade. It will be now harder to lose consciousness. Alright, well that's good to know.
You can set up the chiral network while I work.
Oh, you're too kind. You're much too kind. Get them connected, nerds. Nailed it. All right. what's next on the nonsense things to do? Oxygen mask. Level 2 hematic grenade. Shit. Okay.
Anyway, as it turns out, Sam Bridges, I have a favor to ask. A local porter was on his way here with something very valuable, but dropped it en route. It's a 200-million-year-old ammonite, which looks, he says, almost as if it were still alive.
Wow.
He apparently stumbled across it in a boulder field, which had previously been hidden beneath a glacier, but that's not the half of it. The man claims this ammonite has an umbilical cord. An umbilical cord. Color me skeptical, but the specimen merits study, and I wasn't about to leave such delicate work to an amateur. So I asked him to carve out the whole surrounding chunk of rock and bring it here to me. Naturally, I wanted to compare it with contemporary specimens in the vicinity, which is why I had him excavate a number of those in addition to the one he told me about. But what does the dumb fuck go and do? He loses the whole shipment. Didn't even have the good sense to mark which container had the ammonite with the umbilical cord.
How do you know all
was
this?
supposedly lost in the area to the southwest, where toxic gases have a tendency to build up. Old Mr. Reliable claims his cargo scanner is broken, and there's no way he can recover the shipment. But you could track it down. To protect you against the fumes, I'll provide you with an oxygen mask. Just to be safe. You can pick it up when you accept the order.
Right.
That fossil could represent an epical discovery. While there are examples of viviparous fish, an ammonite with an umbilical cord is unheard of. And if it is indeed 200 million years old, it would also correspond with the end Triassic extinction, another one of the big five. Could the umbilical cord be connected to the beach? We must recover that cargo at all costs. It could provide
What costs,
a
you
vital
say?
clue to the mechanisms underpinning the Death Stranding. We're so close. So very, very close to grasping the true nature of the phenomenon. Hurry, Sam. We cannot risk that ammonite being lost.
If you says so.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Yeah, alright, I will. But first, we have mail. The geologist, chiral nightmares. Dear Sam, thanks to you, the chiral contamination's all cleared up. Nasty symptoms though, dizziness, headaches, insomnia. At first I was worried it was all down to my isolation in this shelter and the intense focus on my research for the past year. But it got real bad when the nightmares started. I saw the end of the world, a portal to the beach opening, and BTs pouring through by the thousands. There was nowhere to run, no time, and they began scooping us up one by one. And then the void outs came, bigger and bigger, until a massive one, or several massive ones, enveloped the whole world, and poof, just like that. When I told Hartman about it, he likened it to the visions of extinction doom sufferers tend to experience. It's strange, though. After all, we now have incontrovertible proof that chiralium is far from a recent addition to our world. Anyway, that's a problem for a different day. The important thing is that I'm cured, and it's all thanks to you. Right. Sounds dodgy. Interviews with the paleontologist. In the period since the very first forms of life arose here on Earth, the planet has witnessed a number of mass extinctions, and as you're no doubt aware, the most significant of these are known as the Big Five. The first marked the end of the Ordovician period, while the next, at the end of the Devonian period, wiped out almost all marine life. But the third of these extinctions, at the end of the Permian period, around 250 million years ago, was even worse. 96% of all marine organisms and 70% of land organisms died as a result. The fourth extinction finished off most large reptiles, though the dinosaurs managed to hold on until the fifth came along at the end of the Cretaceous period 65 million years ago. We humans are evolved from the small mammals, each which managed to survive that particular catastrophe. Each of these five extinctions resulted from enormous changes to the natural environment. Species which were unable to adapt to these changes perished, while those which were ideally suited to evolve and thrive did just that. Evidence from records which predate the Death Stranding indicate that many scholars believed a sixth mass extinction was on its way and that it may have already begun. There was something of a consensus regarding its cause as well, humanity's destruction of the environment. This led them to sound the alarm, warning the world of what was at stake. At the time, the greatest minds of the era believed that if the ecosystem could be preserved and if humanity could learn to live in harmony with nature, then a future could be secured for all the world's species, humans included. But that was then, this is now. Someone's ringing me. Hang on, I might need to take this. That was my appointment to get my first vaccine shot. 26th of July. My God. Said it would be July, like a year and a half ago. There we go. I was right. Awesome. Moderna. 26th of July. Bear with me, chat. I better put that in my calendar before I forget. Let's see. Calendar. 26th of July. Ben. Vaccine. What did she say? 3:30. God, I hate the new way that Apple does putting times. You have to type it in now. You used to use a scroll. I don't think I like the scroll, but I don't like having to type it in either. Let's see. Alert 1 hour before. Alert 1 day before. Sweet. Alright. Sorry, chat. Alright, where were we? Did I read any of this? No, see, I've moved on somehow. There we go. Another fourth extinction, each of these 5 extinctions. Let's see. But that was then, this is now. If the phenomenon we are currently experiencing is indeed the 6th extinction, then it must be acknowledged that humanity is its main target. Is this divine punishment for our misdeeds? If so, then I suppose there is little that can be done. Perhaps there is no way forward for humanity now. Nevertheless, I refuse to give up. I will endeavour to find out hope in our predicament. There's a weird noise. I think it's outside. Okay, cool. Let's save while we're here. We've got new bloody mechanics again. This game just keeps throwing things at you, doesn't it? Take on orders. Hang on. While we're here, I want to recycle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of these if we've got new ones. Because why not? Recycle. Confirm. Give me that junk.
Thank you for your continued support.
Yes, yes, yes. Very good, very good. Take on orders. Orders for Sam. Listen to briefing.
We need you to track down some cargo that was lost en route and deliver it to our paleontologist friend. As you know, this shipment contained a 200-million-year-old ammonite, which looked almost alive, if the finder's account is to be believed. I won't even comment on the part about it having an umbilical cord.
Then don't.
Look, maybe he's right, maybe he's wrong, but it merits further investigation regardless. Make sure you collect the entire shipment so that we don't miss anything by mistake. It's more work, but it's also the only way to make sure we recover that ammonite.
Beautiful. Let's go. Select. What's that icon? Fall danger. Ladder. I've got a ladder, haven't I? I've got a effing ladder, don't I?
An oxygen mask, huh? Good idea. It'll filtrate the air and keep you breathing normally. In addition to protecting you from toxic gases, it'll also help to reduce fatigue from strenuous activity, making it easier to keep your balance. If it didn't have a limited battery life, I'd tell you to keep it on the whole time. But it does, so don't.
Yeah, but, yeah, okay. Batteries don't seem to be that much of an issue, to be perfectly honest with you. So, let's grab... Oh no, they've already given me one. Sweet. I only need one. Is this level 2? Yeah, okay. An improved version. Alright, well we want 7 of those. Beautiful. What I also want is I've got a ladder, I've got 2 climbing anchors. Oh, he's giving me 4 ladders and 2 anchors. Shit. What the hell is gonna... Am I just basically going to be doomed here? Right, I want a level 3 boots. That's 1. It says I've got 2 of them. Well, I'm going to grab another one. I want a new one. So I've got a non-lethal assault rifle. Don't know why I don't have a bowler gun. I should probably have a sticky gun as well. And I've got a carrier. Sweet. Okay, please fabricate. Oxygen mask. Put on mask. Boots. Put on footwear. There we go. That can go on to tool rack, I guess. Tool rack. Grenade pouch. There we go. Alright, so all of this stuff must be a lot of climbing it expects, so let's load that onto the carrier. Auto arrange cargo. Let's see. Tool rack. That and that can go onto the carrier. And this can go... Oh, can that really not go? Oh, there you go, tool rack. Gun on the tool rack. Nothing on the back. I think I prefer that. Although, what's it going to do? Oh, I can't. We're already good. And damaged boots. Just place in private locker, I guess. Don't really need it. Done. Let's go.
Thank you for your comment.
Bloop. Oxygen mask. Nice. Alright, let's go find some ammonites. Southwest, they said. It's this way. Down there it is. Retrieve at VOG. Why can't I put a marker on it? There we go. Climbing anchor level 2. Ladders. Special alloys. What is all this junk just lying around for? It almost, Hang. Don't need the oxygen mask on, surely. Especially if it's going to, oxygen mask. Attach to suit. Put it on the left hip. There we go. Confirm. Why have I even got the... It's not raining. Why have... Oh, there we go. Good. I was gonna say. Approaching destination already? Oh my goodness. That is... Oh, that's so it's all down here. Sam. Calm. Calm, Sam. Please be calm. Just down in this bloody chasm here. Right, so here's what we need to do. Oh, so many ladders. There's no way I can put all this on my back, is there? Can? Jesus. How is that possible? Okay, and we need to put our oxygen mask on. Confirm. Grab the rope. Just drop down, I guess. Dealing with toxic gas, okay. Looks like we need another rope. Yeah, that's not how you do it. It's not how you do it, you nerd! Here we go, one of these. Cargo detected. What's that mean? Insufficient space, my ass. There we go. Climb down this one. Okay, grab one of those. How heavy am I? I think I'm okay. One of those. 3 of 5. There should be 2 more. Is this water I can... It is, it's blue. I'm meant to be able to get into that water, right? We should be fine. Much as I don't have enough cargo space. In before. Can you please pick this up? No, doesn't want to pick it. Oh, maybe I'm running out of cargo space. Yeah, okay. Let's drop a ladder. We'll carry it by hand. No, actually, I don't want to do that. Drop another ladder. Drop another 2 ladders. Oh, 3, fuck it. Drop another 3 ladders. I need them, they'll be right there. Carry on back. There we go. Carry on back. Yeah, alright, there we go. Carry on back. Nice. There we go. That'll do. And go back to my... oh, and I've picked up the ladders somehow. Because I pressed to... where'd my rope go? Yeah, put them down. Put them down, dude. Don't need them. We can go back to the rope here. Nice. Or can we? Beautiful. Where is the other one? Here. That one. Beautiful. Oh, didn't even realize you could do this. Come on, Sam, you can do it. Beautiful. Let go of rope. That would help. Alright. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, floating carrier. Offload. Bowler gun, sticky gun, that. Yep, all of it. Keep the gun on me. All of that shit can go. Keep the thermal pad though. Don't need that. Okay, all of that needs to go into the carrier. Oxygen mask needs to... left hip. Auto arrange cargo. Confirm. Beautiful. Attach carrier. Let's go. Dude, you lost your bike. Oh, can I get up here? I can. Come on. Yes, that was good. That was lucky. Why did they give me 4 ladders? Because if those ropes weren't already there, you might want to ladder back up. And he gave me 2 ropes as well, for that matter. Beautiful. All too easy. Can I put a charger here somewhere?
Weapons detected. All weapons.
Don't think I can. Yeah, I need to go put it out here somewhere.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Oh, it's a post box anyway, so that was good that it didn't work. Another structure nearby. Get your other structure bullshit out of here. There we go. Okay. Guess I could have just slept in that thing down there. That would have done the trick as well. There we go. Look, it's sweet time. You're welcome. Make the delivery. Beautiful. Mission 60, huh? Seems like only yesterday that I wasn't playing this game, and then months ago I started it.
You found it. Let me see. I have to see it. is immaculately preserved. Uncannily, even.
Ooh, it's uncanny. How terribly uncanny. Yeah, skip. Don't really give a shit. Oh, more bandwidth. I've provided by Luden's mask frame color, volcano orange. Backpack color. Who cares? Who rightly gives a shite?
Thanks for bringing in that lost shipment, Sam. And yes, it did indeed include an ammonite with a bona fide umbilical cord attached. I've already sent some images and a preliminary analysis to Hartman via the network. Interestingly, it seems the surrounding strata contain traces of tar, which lines up with one of his theories. Anyway, I know you only just brought this ammonite here, but I'd like you to deliver it to a colleague of mine, an Evo-Devo biologist. Lately, she's taken an interest in the tar, and I think she'd be eager to examine this particular specimen.
It's quite remarkable, and that's to your credit. To clarify, she has been studying how the tar may have influenced the development of various organisms. Accordingly, I would ask that you also recover the tar collectors deployed near her shelter and deliver them along with the ammonite. It would be too dangerous for her to attempt to retrieve them herself, which is why we must impose upon you. By aiding her research, we may yet inch closer to unraveling the secrets of the Death Stranding.
Sure.
We've already made so much progress with the data recovered by the network. With your continued help, I know we can accomplish even more.
I certainly relate to the concept of inching forward.
Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Yeah, once I've read my mail, or my data, or whatever it is. Tips. What's the new tip? Toxic gas. VOG. Ah. It's a VOG. Alright, what have we got? Neanderthals are not extinct. Both Neanderthal and Homo sapiens are believed to share a common ancestor in the terms of Homo heidelbergensis, but there are clear differences between the two. This is Hartman. Neanderthals were brutish and brawny, well equipped to hunt larger animals and survive in colder climates, whereas Homo sapiens were slender-limbed and only capable of hunting smaller prey. But as millennia passed, Homo sapiens learned to create tools and hunt in packs. The Neanderthals, who actually had larger brains than the Homo sapiens, also fashioned tools of their own, but these were crude in comparison and developed little over 200,000 years. Perhaps because these simple-minded beings favoured small family units so that even if a breakthrough occurred, it was unlikely to be shared with others. This isolation, more than any other factor, seems to have led to their decline. Homo sapiens, meanwhile, conceived religion with which large numbers of individuals could be bound together in service to a common cause. Strength in numbers also made their communities more resistant to famine and other calamities. In other words, Homo sapiens grew stronger through interpersonal connections, by creating what came to be called society. If we persist in our divided state, we risk losing this hard-won unity and dooming ourselves to the Neanderthals' fate. We will dwindle and die apart and alone. But history holds another intriguing lesson. Homo sapiens did not disdain Neanderthals. The two species even intermingled on occasion. Our DNA retains vestiges of our ancient cousins even now. So you see, while a species itself may disappear, its genetic legacy may yet endure. Hartman's theory of evolution. Hartman. The evolution of life on Earth could be described as the evolution of consciousness. When the first vertebrates clambered out of the oceans and onto the land, their consciousness expanded to process the new realm that they lay before them. Taking an intermission. Just going to need to talk to my grandmother's nurse. Alright. Blah, blah, blah. And wait, so we've already done that one. What's happened here? It was Hartman's theory of evolution. Blah, blah, blah. When the first vertebrates clambered out of the oceans onto the land, their consciousness expanded to process the new realm that lay before them. But their development did not end there. Their eyes moved from their flanks to their fronts, that they might comprehend the depth of the world. Mammals formed groups, increasing their chances of survival. Eventually they came together in communities and then larger societies. In order to preserve these and maintain these structures, humans developed a perception of time. And in order for societies to outlast the lifespan of the individual, we conceived of an afterlife and a future beyond ourselves. Alas, the Death Stranding threatens to undo all our progress. Consider the chiral network, which incorporates the beach where time does not exist. Or consider Timefall, which rapidly accelerates the degradation of that which it comes into contact with. How can our sense of time, honed over millions of years, remain intact when we must cope with such irrational phenomena? Yet that is but the tip of the proverbial iceberg. We are growing apart, retreating into isolation, gradually losing our place within society. I would even go so far as to say our conceptions of reality are under threat. How could they not be when our very eyes deny the invisible BT that stands before us? The Stranding has warped our consciousness in every sense. If the evolution of life on Earth is indeed akin to the evolution of consciousness, then what is happening now is undeniably a regression, is it not? There is one caveat, of course. Some of us are now far more aware of death than we ever were. That is what Dooms has given us. For me, therefore, Dooms is not merely a biological change. I prefer to think of it as the means by which I have achieved a new form of consciousness. Furthermore, I hope and believe that this new awareness of the other side of humanity's trump card as we seek to defeat the Death Stranding. They've never explained what Dooms is. Guess it'll happen eventually. Umbilical cord in Devonian era fossils. Hartman. An article from an old scientific journal was recently brought to my attention. It predates the Death Stranding and concerns the discovery of a 380 million year old fossil, one from the Devonian era, to give the period its proper name. It was a fossil of a fish, and in its womb was a child connected to its mother by an umbilical cord, no less. The species? Masterpieces Attenboroughi. It's a placoderm, an extinct class of armored marine creatures that used to live in seas of the world over. Unfortunately, most were wiped out during the Devonian era, right around the time of the second of the Big Five, in fact. As you may be aware, one of the key foci of my research is the link between creatures with umbilical cords and mass extinctions. Once this area is connected to the chiral network, it's my hope that we'll be able to piece together. There is just so much noise going on, fucking hell. There's shit going outside the house here, the nurse and my grandmother are shouting at each other. There's an ambulance going by. Once this area is connected to the chiral network, it is my hope that we'll be able to piece together more data that will help us learn more about the link between umbilical cords and the Death Stranding. Okay, that's the nurse gone. Ambulance has found its way through the fucking street, I think. There's still some kids with a skateboard or something. Fucking hell. This is meant to be a peaceful little village. It is anything but. Let's go. Let's continue. Plus, it's about 8,000 degrees right now. Where am I? I've got to pick up the new things. Here we go. Take on orders. Orders for Samuel. Listen to briefing.
You won't find what the Evo-Devo biologist needs there, Sam. Afraid you'll just have to collect the tar yourself. She initially deployed equipment for this very purpose near a BT hotspot. But after the weather took a turn for the worse, retrieving samples herself ceased to be an option. So it's up to you now to track down all the units and do what she couldn't. Oh, and one more thing. Don't forget to bring her that ammonite the paleontologist gave you. Proceed with the utmost caution, Sam. There's a lot of ways this could go wrong.
Great. BTs, huh? Fair enough. Let's go. Accept orders. Yeah, that's all good. Grab another couple of these. Oh, that shit can fuck off. We've got boots, alright. Realised I don't have an anti-BT gun. But then I think these are anti-BT as well? I think it is, yeah. Maybe I'll get one of these anyway. Yeah, I'm just going to stick with my assault rifle. You can't stop me. Alright, load onto carriers. Yeah, that can go on the carrier as well. Why is that not just sitting there? Why is that just sitting there, huh? So we've got hermetic grenades. And we've got non-lethal assault rifle, which should, in theory, work against BTs. But I'm not sure. This might be where we get our first, because I think they were saying before that it was going to become harder to deal with BTs, I think. Let's go up this way. Bye!
Weapons restrictions lifted.
It's tempting. It's tempting. Someone's put a zip line up there. It's more than tempting. Let's try and put a zip line here. Carry on back. Confirm. Zip line. Oh, there's one behind us. Oh, it's not in the right direction. I'm not going to be able to see that one either. Doesn't matter. It's this one I want. That counting? There is a blue line there. Yeah, cool. Build, motherfucker. While that's building, we need to get everything off the carrier. And try and carry it. Really? Is that going to be... Oh, fuck, I can hold everything? Sweet. I'll allow it. Alright, build, motherfucker, build. Well, I need more water. Chair, take control. Take that gun.
Construction complete.
Excellent. Thank you, Chair. Well done. I have the gun. Let's go. Is it F? No. Zip to other end. Left mouse button. Boom. Wow. I feel like this is a troll. Am I just going to fall down when I get off this? Why would someone put that up there, huh? God damn you! I've got everything on my back, of course. No, I want level 1 climbing anchor will be perfectly acceptable. Down we go. Now, where am I headed? This not take me on the direct. Oh, there we go. Right in front of me, huh? We want to go down there? I think we do. Alright. As always, we need to drop everything. Keep the thermal pad. Get all onto the carrier.
Let's get a move on.
Be smart and get off this mountain. Will we be able to? Alright, maybe not. So let's see what's over. If we're going to have to use a climbing rope or whatever, then might as well do it over here. Uh-oh, here comes the storm. It's going to be full of BTs, no doubt. Down there, okay. Do I need to put anything down? Nah, I'm okay for now. Don't believe it's better. Here we go. BT time, possibly. I thought that was the ocean or something. It was just a weird texture load in. Where are we headed here? Down there. Greenery? What? What is this area now? What it's located. Okay, so only 2 of them though. So is this... Am I gonna need... Is this gas or whatever? BT, you are gonna tell me about... Change ammo types, rubber hermetic rounds, rubber rounds. I just can put them together. Alright, so where are these BTs then? Why aren't you showing me the way? Is there one over there somewhere? BB, what good are ya? Good work, delivery bot 1. Yeah, okay, what the hell's that all about? I know what I'm doing. Why is it giving me a tooltip? Seems to be one nearby. I can't see because my container's in the road. How much do I have to shoot them to get rid of them? That gotten rid of them? Possibly. Possibly. Another one there. Are you there? Great, my gun is almost ruined. That's just what we don't need. Wow, this is in the tar. I want to put it on the carrier, please. Why is my gun not out anymore? Are you kidding? Are you absolutely kidding me, game? Get out of it, you nerds. How did that happen? Oh my god, they're everywhere. What's going on? This guy's huge. Got rid of him anyway. No more bullets. God, there's so many of them. Try not to spend too much time in this tar, I reckon. I'd end up having to just use the grenades. Oh, where are they? I can. Oh, why does it put the gun away? Get out of it! Bullshit! I did kill that one. Again with the bullshit here. They're not letting me go this way. Oh, get fucked. I'm shaking them off. Come on. No, that's it for the stamina. I guess we're fighting. No fucking choice, apparently. Give me a grenade. Where's the other one? There he is. Alright, so that does seem I need to now use... I need better guns, I guess. No more bullets. Why can't I use a blood bag? Why can't I use a blood bag? I can't use a blood bag, that's great. I'm not gonna have nearly enough grenades. What am I supposed to hit them with now that they turn red and things have changed? No more grenades. What else have I got? I've got nothing. I've got fucking nothing. Well, I guess I'm supposed to use lethal weapons now against these. They go red, but I mean, the grenades are still doing some kind of a job, but... So much for that bunch of grenades. Where's the other one? Up here. Ooh, trying to sneak up on me, huh? Need more grenades. What is my dude doing? He's picked up something. I want you to throw a grenade, not picks up something. Are they both dead? Are they both dead? Yes, they are. Oh, assault rifle level 2. Should have picked that up before if I noticed it. And maybe you throw grenades at them, and then you kill them with other weapons. Oh, poor Lou. Autotoxemia. But I can't soothe anyway. So no point. Alright, let's pick up all our shit. I'll grab a blood bag, that's probably needed. I don't need a riot shotgun. What else is around here? Where's the rest of the shit I need to pick up? Gonna make life easier. It's almost worth just fighting. I mean, I don't mind the fight, to be honest. I'll sort all out how we want to do this in a second. Alright, cool. So that's, well, I don't know. I don't know if that's useful or not. All of this needs to go onto... I used 4 grenades. God damn. And 2 blood bags. Utility pouch. Okay, all of that onto the carrier. This blood bag onto utility pouch. That can also go a tip. How is that on the toolkit? Okay, so I only used 4 grenades. Okay, well 20 grenades. Most of the grenades. Alright, do an auto arrange, confirm. Alright, we need to pick up our junk then. Now that everything's water instead of tar. Do I need any of these? No? No, didn't need it. Might take some stamina though. Well, this is interesting. So now this is up here. This... Come on, drag the stuff. There we go. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Anyway. Where's the other thing I've got to pick up? Have I got all of them? Was that all of them? Was that 5? One, 2, 3. There's still one missing. One. And that's actually not the right one anyway. 1, 2, 3. So there's actually 2 I still have to pick up. Where are they? There's one down there. How did I not see that before? The one must be nearby, I guess. Get all these fish out of here. Right, over there. Where's... There must be one more somewhere. I says. Alright, fair enough. Just ditch all of this shit then. I mean, I'll keep that. I mean, it can get reloaded, can't it? Oh, all 4 containers. Okay, so it's counting the ammonite as 1 of 5, which is a bit weird, even though it's a different thing. And then we're supposed to go to the Evo Devo. Where's that? Fucking hell, why are you up? Right. Okay. That looks fun. Looks like a fun climb. How does one get up there? Alright, well. Guess we'll figure something out. Hopefully that's a valley over there that can be climbed. Climb, Sam, climb. Well, my hopes were dashed almost immediately. I guess we can go over there. Right. Fair enough. What was wrong with climbing this, Sam? Huh? Too hard, huh? Just straight up, got the gloves, got the, all-terrain suit, but game don't give no shits. Gives none of the shits. Alright, where are we headed? Over here. Okay. Lamp doing here? What's this timefall doing? Fuck off. A random lamp down here. Fair enough. Let's go.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Excellente. Alright, make delivery. Deliver requested cargo. Confirm. Right, 5 containers in total. I see what you're getting at.
Delivering cargo.
I'm impressed, Sam.
Are you?
Not many people would have even attempted this.
Well,
May I have a look? Not a scratch on it, and the tar inside is safe and secure. You do not disappoint, my friend.
well, you know, hey. That's what I do. Good work, Bottle. Good work, Botties. Let's go.
Now, connect me to the chiral network.
I will try.
That's where my studies will truly begin.
Truly begin. Ben. Grenade launcher. Wonder if that'll fire hermetic grenades.
Thank you. It goes without saying, but I am convinced that the tar is related to the BTs.
Are you convinced of that, are you? The fact that the BTs are always around the tar doesn't...
Timefall are the defining features
Wasn't
of
a clue already?
Stranding ecosystem. Sudden environmental changes, such as these, invariably lead to the extinction of organisms that fail to adapt. Those that do adapt do so by virtue of enhancers, the regions of DNA that grant successful organisms their advantages. These genetic factors are the key to evolution. But there are genes which have the opposite effect, those which disadvantage organisms. Extinction factors, as they have been called. These are the seeds of advancement and obsolescence. Such factors may lie dormant within us all, a choice waiting to be made. For every being since the advent of life itself. If so, then ancient proof may hide deep within the tar, evidence of these genetic decisions that may aid us in navigating our current crossroads. In any event, thanks to you, I can now study the composition of the tar in greater detail. I'll make sure to share any interesting results with you later.
Yeah, please don't. I'm sure you were saying something interesting, but I wasn't listening.
You furthered our research into the Death Stranding in ways you cannot imagine.
Or even understand.
Thank you again for bringing me Mama's body, as well as that ammonite. Speaking of which, my analysis of its umbilical cord is proceeding apace.
Oh, apace, you say?
I've been comparing the data against some of our restored archives. Anyway, would you mind returning to my lab?
Oh, you fuck off.
Preparations are finally complete for the chiral relay integration. If you could collect the necessary materials for the restoration work and bring them here, I would be most grateful.
Oh god. Please don't tell me I have to collect a bunch of materials.
Please access delivery
Back to Hartman's lab? Are you kidding me, bruh? Yeah, I don't want this. Someone else can take it. Good work, other player. Send a bot out. Live fish. Alright. Off you go. Send the live fish. Live fish, my anus. Alright. What's in a share locker, by the way? Just lost cargo. Don't care about any of that then. Alright, so we can now make grenade launchers. A revolver style grenade launcher fires grenades to effect a triggered impact. Loaded with 4 types of ammo. Hematic rounds, grenade rounds, slip rounds, and non-lethal tranquilizer round able to use a variety of combat environment target. Ah, so you can just, well, you know, definitely get a grenade launcher. That sounds cool. Let's see, I probably want another one of those. One of those. I like to have 2. I like to have 4 blood bags. So I've got an assault rifle. And I think what someone was telling me was I need to hit them with grenades now and then shoot them with lethal rounds, the big BTs. Maybe that will do some work. Who knows? So we need another 4 of those. They haven't got that many, but that'll do. I'll take that. Confirm. Okay. Load onto carrier. Where'd my grenade? Oh, so everything went. No, that's not what I wanted. They need to go in my grenade pouch. Blood bag needs to go in utility pouch. This will get reloaded eventually. I may need it. For humans. Alright, can I find out what materials I need? Head back to Hartman's lab. Orders. Not going to show up. Alright, interesting. I don't know. He says collect the materials we need on the way, but I don't know what materials we need, so... Interview with the Evo Devo biologist. Evo Devo. I was born after the Death Stranding, so my conception of what the world once was is derived entirely from documents, photographs, and video. We didn't used to have timefall, for one. Just regular rain. No chiral clouds, only the traditional masses of suspended moisture, and one certainly didn't have to worry about tar bubbling up from the underground. In most locales. Humans could travel anywhere, even into space, and we were blissfully unaware of the beach's existence. Suffice it to say, there is no doubt that this is a period of sweeping change that will have lasting repercussions for all life on Earth. Given that, dooms may simply be humanity's way of trying to adapt and survive. A beach exists within the consciousness of every individual. These environmental changes, they affect all life on a genetic level. Do they not? This is why I thought to investigate them, and the medium through which I chose to do so is the tar which has become so ubiquitous. But you're not interested in that, I'm sure. So you know, there is a very real possibility that we have already failed to adapt to the sixth extinction, that we are but another evolutionary dead end soon to be left behind. If that is the case, then it could be reasoned that the ones afflicted with dooms, and therefore blessed with an enhanced perception of the beach, are our successors who will survive and supplant us. I suppose that would be a shame, but it doesn't trouble me at all that much. My research will survive me as well, and the doomed sufferers can pick up from where I left off. It will carry on my genetic lineage too, for that matter. No, what worries me is that not even dooms will provide sufficient to endure this extinction. If that is the case, then humanity is doomed. It certainly is a possibility we have to acknowledge. But more than that, one question looms above all. Why? Why now? Why like this? That's what I want to know more than anything. Somehow I doubt the dinosaurs and all the other species that came and went over considered that question. Worrying over the reason for this and that is a uniquely human condition, I suppose. Yet this idle curiosity may be the key to understanding and overcoming the stranding. I mean, are you sure about that? Are you sure there weren't dinosaurs that could at least look up and look around and go, I wonder what's going on here? You don't know what they're thinking? I don't know what they're thinking. Tar bubbles up from the beach, Aaron Hill. I'd heard this area was pretty inhospitable before I got here. Got your fair share of mountains, obviously, and on top of that were all these rumours about a secret terrorist base or something, so I figured I was in for a bad time. But when me and the team got here, yeah, it was way worse than what we thought. Felt like we could get jumped any second, you know? I tell you what, though, I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw all the tar out west. Wondered how the hell Amelie and her team made it through, but someone said it wasn't nearly as bad when they made the trip. I was sent out to take a closer look, and man, it was something else. And it hadn't been that long either. Hard to imagine all that bubbled up damn near overnight. Honestly, I felt like I was standing at the edge of the world. We don't know much about the tar except that it wasn't around before the stranding, same as Timefall and Chiralium. There's some speculation that it might be some byproduct of the beach and that if you could somehow retrace the flow, you'd end up there, but that's all theoretical stuff. Right now we've got a practical problem to deal with. One of the chiral relays we built is at risk of going under any moment. We don't have the manpower to relocate it yet, but we should once the second expedition shows up. Whether we can wait that long is another question though. Maybe you could tell them to get their asses in gear if you get the chance. Beautiful. Excellent. Marvelous. Ooh, excitement. Alright. We are meant to head back to... Where the hell are we? Where's Hartman's lab? Where am I right now? I'm here. I did a little bit of a loop there, so that's not so bad. Put a marker there for Hartman's lab. And get our ass on the road. Which way are we headed? Where is it? Over there. Shay it. Which way would I want to go here? Is there any chance anyone's put down a sleeping thing? I need to get my baby back.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
What do you need for that? We need a PCC level 2.
Beginning scan. Scanning. Verifying ID. Complete weapon.
Let's see. What am I looking for here? Watchtower, bridge, foundation. Chiral crystals I've got. Special alloys, 2400. I mean, I doubt she has 2400. Got a home over there. I think it might be actually. Let me just see if there's 2400 anyway. Main materials. Special alloys. 960. I needed 2400. It's all she's got. She's got 960. Alright, well, fuck that then. Unless there's stuff in the shared locker. Ceramics, nope. Back in nothing. Great. I suppose, I don't know, I could probably take some stuff out of the shared locker and recycle it. Didn't realise there was a path here. I'm going to take this path. This is the way I came. Where am I headed? Over there. that my footprints or some other footprint? What's going on here? I don't get it. What the fuck do footprints mean? You got handprints, you got footprints.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Oh, it's a construction zone. That person had the same problem that I have. Has anyone put anything in it? They haven't. Well, thank you for your useless thing. Unless we can find some special alloys just lying around. Which it doesn't look like we will. The fudge. Alright, watch out for falling rocks. Get that shit out of here. Did Hartman's lab had a private room? I don't know that it did. What's that? 60? Oh, we need 2,400 special alloys, but that's 60. Yeah, fuck that. Take all bloody year. Well, look, we're heading to Hartman's lab, so why not use this? Pick this up is what I mean. I feel doomed. I feel somewhat doomed. That way. Haha, you missed me. Famous last words. Look, I need to get up to this ridge up here. Am I still in the Chiralium network? I think I must be. I haven't seen a flop over. I might need to put a generator down. This way. And this game is doing a good job of constantly raising the stakes. But I mean, most games sort of, you at least have a little bit of time with your new weapons and new ways of doing things before it completely fucks you over. But what's that over there? I was going to say, are we in time for? We're not. Special alloys? Just, you know, an AC 2400 special alloy somewhere? Definitely gonna need to charge up, I reckon. Y4 ladder there, Y4 ladder there. I see Y4 ladder there. Get on the ladder, you nerd. What's he doing? What is he doing? Oh, good work, delivery bot 2. You're my favourite delivery bot. Where's the lab? What? Where are you? Where am I? Oh, it's just next to me. Did I fall down too far? Should I not have come down that ladder? We need to build a generator. Steep slope, use come. Oh, fuck it. I'll get it there. Beautiful. Now, where's this lab, and why can't I see it this close? Gonna need to sneak a peek over here, see where I am. Where's Hartman's lab? It's down there. Making a mistake here, I reckon, but alright, well, we'll try it. I don't know, almost reverse Skyrim my way down here. Here we go. This is how I came in with originally. I think. All these ladders everywhere. Actually, I came from somewhere down here because then I had to land it on the roof.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until the
What are you doing, Sam? What are you doing?
Thank you.
Beautiful. Nearly went all the way down the mountain. That would have been a mistake. I'll be with you in a second. I want to see if you have a private room first. You do. No, you don't. God damn it. When's the last time I've been in a private room? No, you have your lost cargo though.
Delivering cargo. Delivery complete. Displaying performance evaluation.
Beautiful. Thank you. New hologram data. Who cares? Who gives a shite? No one cares. No one here anyway.
Thank you for your continued support. Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Well, let's do whatever this is. Open door. Hopefully this rests up baby. Would be nice.
Thank you, Sam.
You're welcome,
Based on
Nicholas.
past, we've uncovered a number of vital clues. Don't worry, I just got back. We have time. When you met with Mama, you experienced a strong antigen-antibody reaction, correct?
There was a BT in the room.
There was, but something else may have been causing it. I've discovered large quantities of chiral matter in Mama as well. Not just the usual kind that collects on our skin or on our suits. It's in all her cells. Cells that are no longer active. The BT you encountered there was special. It was her child, but also her own soul. Somehow, her car and half failed to separate. They must have remained connected through the umbilical cord. It's the only explanation.
Is that why I didn't get a bruise where she touched me?
Yes, and there's more.
10 seconds to cardiac arrest. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I modified the log times. Headquarters will have no record of what we say. Look, A message from Dead Man. It came with the umbilical cord.
Sam, I'm sorry. You deserve to know what you were carrying. But I couldn't risk Die Hardman finding out about the case. So I had no choice but to keep it off the books. You've got to keep this between us. We still don't know if the director can be trusted. The umbilical cord was taken from Bridget Strand. I removed it in secret. The cord wasn't attached to a fetus. It was outside her body. She asked me to take care of it. Said it was the key to unlocking the Death Stranding.
What the actual fuck?
That I never tell the director. The cord shows no sign of decomposition or necrotization. Almost as if it's frozen in time. I thought Hartman might be able to make sense of it. So I had it hidden with your cargo at Mountain Knot City.
Deadman's observations were accurate. It's just like Mama's corpse.
What do you mean?
I mean, they share a very unique property. Both contain large amounts of chiralium in their cells. In other words, the President's cord was somehow connected to the beach, and that allowed it to escape the flow of time. I've put together the bones of a theory. It's patchy, but worth sharing, I think.
Go on then.
Life on Earth has been rocked by many extinctions, great and small, including the Big Five.
Yeah, you've mentioned that.
And if you examine the Earth's strata, its history, if you will, you'll find chiralium deposits that can be dated to each. What if the manifestation of beaches and other associated phenomena correspond to extinction-level events?
What if it's the other way around? So
Yes.
much death causes
Our
chiralium.
Stranding could just be the latest of many. The records and research you helped us to recover strongly suggest that we are in the middle of the 6th extinction.
6th extinction. Come on.
Yeah, we just read about that. What are you talking
You
about?
know what this is, yes?
A frozen mammoth from 10,000 years ago.
Correct. And this?
The Iceman from 5,300 years ago.
They both have the same...
Dude, he's reading it off the screen, you nerd.
Bullshit.
Humor me. What if the mammoth and the Iceman weren't frozen?
You're saying time stopped for them just like it did for Mama?
Unfortunately, all these specimens were lost in the Death Stranding, so there's no way to examine the genuine articles, but some fragments of data did survive. With the aid of the chiral network, we may be able to piece together something more concrete using Evo-Devo tech. All right, how's this? A dinosaur from 65.5 million years ago. Umbilical cord, not decomposed.
Only mammals have umbilical cords.
No, only mammals have umbilical cords used for childbirth. This is something else. Call it a strand from the other side. I propose that mammalian umbilici are a sort of mimesis of the strand that then evolved over time. We shouldn't assume that everything about a Death Stranding is detrimental to life. Trilobites, ammonites, dinosaurs, the mammoth, the Iceman, all preserved as if frozen in time, all without exception, found with strands, which is to say that all may have been connected to the beach.
Yeah, sure. Makes sense to me.
When viewed in the context of the extinction entity, EE theory, leads me to surmise that organisms with strands are in fact extinction entities. You see, Sam, EEs are connected to the beach via their strands, and it is through this connection that they somehow bring about a death stranding.
So you're saying Bridget was an extinction entity?
It's far too soon to say anything for certain, and since you burned her body, we may never know.
Higgs said Amelie's an EE, that she doesn't have dooms like the rest of us.
Sam, think. Assume that President Strand was an EE. Isn't it possible that her daughter is too? At the very least, Higgs may hope as much now that the President is unavailable.
So he kidnaps her for EE powers or whatever to cause a mass extinction.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. I doubt a single EE is powerful enough to cause a death stranding, assuming Amelie is an EE.
Well, Higgs sure thinks she's got what it takes.
Indeed. And we need to get her back as soon as possible.
1 minute remaining. Please hold on to something secure.
Ah, this one is real. Sam, go west.
Life is peaceful there, go west.
Handle Die Hardman.
With your customary reserve. Nothing good will come of him learning of our suspicions.
I don't
Whatever
trust
else is
you.
going on, we still need the chiral network.
Right.
I need a private room.
Activating lab
God
security
damn
measures.
it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ooh. Ooh. How is this lit up? Is that what we're doing next, huh?
It's time, Sam. When you're ready, proceed to the shore of the tar belt and begin work on the chiral relay. Once it's ready, use the Cupid to bring it online. The necessary materials are prepped for you. Supplies are limited, so handle them with care. You'll be carrying a lot, too. All things considered, this might be one of your hardest runs to date. Hartman knows more about the site than I do, so he'll take it from here. It's about time for his wake-up call anyway.
Is it? I just left him like 20 seconds ago.
Stand clear.
Right. About that way station. The site we have chosen was an original candidate for the way station we lost to the tar belt. Ironically, we suspended construction because we deemed it a little too unstable and not worth the risk. But this time, it's our best shot. So let's hope we weren't right to change horses in midstream. Fortunately for us, the foundation we laid down is still intact. All you have to do is transport the necessary materials to the site and finish the job. I'm afraid it's the only way we can expand the network further west and rescue Amelie. We're counting on you, Sam.
Are you going to give me the materials, or am I going to have to go find them? It's going to be, just by the way, have you got special alloys? You have 100 and 1200. You have just 1200, huh? You suck! You suck! Anyone else got some special alloys for me? No special alloys? Nothing? Nothing? Bueller? Bueller? Ah, let's get our bots going. Yes, 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 yes. Bot 2 did a job. Well done, bot 2. Do this one. Why not? Phoebe, what do you want from me? What can I do? There's nowhere to sleep. Chiral relay.
Remember, Sam,
Jesus Christ,
your
it's all the way
objective
down
is
there.
to bring a new chiral relay online by the tar belt. And to do that, you'll need to collect the necessary materials at Hartman's lab. And once the relay's up and running, you'll be able to proceed to Edge Knot City. Good luck.
Right, but what's the actual... How much do I need? Does it come with it? I hope it does. I'll be quite annoyed if it doesn't. Did I use anything? I really need a private room. Okay, yeah, so they're all going to be available. Oh my god, really? So what's... They're 30 kilos? Do I need two? Maybe I'll need another thing. Let's do that. We're gonna need two carriers, huh? Wow, that does look heavy. Okay, fabricate floating carrier. Beautiful. Confirm. Okay. Offload. Them on carrier 2. Cool. Alright, we're gonna have to really link. Hang on, that's what I want. Link. No, not detached carrier. Get fucked. Attached carrier. Where's the other one? Oh, it's over here. Link carriers. There we go. Is there a fucking private room here somewhere? Has anyone built a private room? They have not. And where are we headed? I don't even know where we're headed. Wherever it is, I'm not seeing it. So, we'll do it from here then. God, look at that. All the way over there, huh? B. None of these people have a private room. Can we find a private room on the way? Actually, I was going to say I don't really want to go via Evo Devo, but that was just a foundation anyway. So no one's built a private room around here. Online safe house there. Oh, there's one right there. Cool. Let's go there. Where is it? To my left. It's the construction site. Where's the private room? God damn it. Where is it? Oh, there? No. That's the construction site. I am facing, the direction I'm facing, it's over here somewhere. There it is. No, oh no. Not what I wanted to do. God damn it, game. I hate you. I hate you. Alright, let's just get rid of all the markers. Put that one back on. There it is over there. Let's try and make it to that. Almost try for using a truck, I guess. Then again, go up here and do our private room. Come on, Sam. You can do it, bro. Don't tell me there are BTs here. We don't need that fucking noise. It's time for... Here we go. Private room. Well done, whoever put this here. I will allow it. Rest in private room. Fuck yes. I'm on, baby. We're not done yet. Lou. Oh, yeah, right. You're not BB anymore. You're Lou.
Good morning, Sam. Blood
Good
collection
morning.
complete.
Why, thank you.
For your generosity.
I definitely need to take a shower. Okay, equipment rack needs some kind of looking at, does it? Oh, the colours. Oh, the colours, you dummy. Oh, wait, that all. That it, huh? That all you've got for me. Alright, let's read our mail. The Spiritualist. How are you, Sam? The Chiral Network connects people, past and present. In good health and good spirits, I hope. I have to say, the Chiral Network is quite impressive. Ever since you hooked the shelter up, my life has become much more exciting. I've been able to procure all sorts of goods that I had never seen before, and I've noticed quite a number of new structures going up nearby as well. I should also mention that I managed to unearth some old research data that may offer some insight into some of the more unusual phenomena you might have experienced firsthand. I'm sure you have a vivid recollection of your many experiences in the scene, but it turns out that the person wandering around it that you may have identified as yourself may not be you at all, but someone else entirely. Ooh. You see, while everyone's beach belongs to them and them alone, the seam is an altogether different beast. I've read about people who had near-death experiences that involve the seam. When they came across this someone else there, they found themselves somehow saved by them in the real world. They'd even received care packages and the like in some instances. Remarkable, you'd agree. You might even say that the chiral networks bridged the gap between this world and that in more ways than we realized. Now, I still don't know who this someone else actually is. The fact that they're in the seam, though, would suggest that it's someone who's died, wouldn't it? Someone from the past. So in essence, the past is intervening to keep the present alive. It's comforting to think that it's not just BTs and other scary stuff that comes over from the other side. Maybe the chiral network can help us reconnect with more benevolent beings and positive forces from the past as well. If I may, Sam, I don't suppose you could keep an eye out for this mysterious someone from the past the next time you visit the seam, could you? I don't plan on visiting the seam. The Chronicles of Aaron, Chapter 1, The Great Embarkation, Aaron Hill. Hey Sam, you're headed for the tar belt, right? Once you're past that, you'll be in Edge Knot City at last. But only Amelie and the Vanguard ever made it that far, and from what we've been hearing, everything west of the tar is pretty messed up. Lucky for you, we're going to construct a backup safe house once you get the chiral network hooked up over yonder. Director's orders. Got a heart of gold, doesn't she? Of course, the question was who was going to get the sweet, sweet job of trekking all the way out there to build it. You guessed it, yours truly. Guess that golden heart of his doesn't plead for me. Still, it's good for the good of America, right? It's for the good of America, right? Everybody's got to do their bit for the great rebuilding, I guess. Anyway, it looks like I'll be throwing on a pack and venturing out into the wilderness like my old friend Mr. Bridges. Wish me luck out there. Aaron Hill, pioneer and adventurer, signing off. Thanks for delivering the coats and boots. Thanks for picking up Dead Man's coats and boots. They were loaners and of a size we don't stock in excess. In fact, it's so rare that someone asked for them, we only had the one set. Anyway, we'll give them a good wash before placing them into storage. Take care of yourself, Samuel. Right, what are you talking about, Brett? What are you talking about? Alright, what time are we? Yeah, look, we're basically 2 hours. I think we're going to leave it there. If this is going to be a difficult trek, I'd rather do it when I'm not feeling like I'm about to melt. So that's, did I save? I think I did save, but I don't remember. That's where we're going to leave it for today. Hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for watching. Thank you for existing. Au revoir. Goodbye.